Morning, folks. It's 6:27 a.m. Monday, August 15th, 2016. We got Herky. Check it. Whoops. I've got a blank screen. There you go. That's Herky, man. He rocks. Anyway, I was downstairs working on the paperwork, trying to finish that so I can get that to the lawyers and be done with that stuff, except for maybe one or two little things before I go. But there's some important stuff I have to get out of the way. Then it's a matter of getting all the product out. And I was getting harassed to come up here. Part of Lily was pushing me, and Wolfhagen, buddy of mine, it's Wolf, Source Animal Family. It's got strong wolf, and it's also got dragon energy in it now. And it was just looking at me like, well, you know, do you want to? Are you going to do it? And then another friend of mine, a white, he's family energy, male and female parts of the source animal essence. He and she come to us, come to me right now anyway, as white tigers. The female's name is Sierra, and her mate, the other half of her, is Zavrin. And Sierra used to be with a family member working with me, and she left. She left the person. Person just went foul, and there's no reason to hang out, so she left. Told you animals aren't dumb. Anyway, but I was getting hammered to come up here and talk in a video, and it's like, I don't know what the hell for. I was seeing some stuff going on in space, nothing, no big issue. Don't know that I'll ever put this video out. I have no idea what they're up to. I need to relax a little bit. I've been up since 4 this morning. So I'm just gonna hang out a bit and have some coffee. My conscious mind is working better today. My body's having issues, but my brain's working better, so I can finish this stupid paperwork. Then as soon as that's done, they'll take that down. There's a gentleman that does some awesome video work. And while we're talking about this, I want to thank Brad out in Australia for stuff he's been working on. He works so hard to do things to help people. But this other gentleman, his website is, of course, www.unitersmedia, UNITERSMEDIA.com. And he does really good work. I was talking with him yesterday. I don't want to just toss his name out on the internet. I'll let him do that when you contact him. But this guy's cool. We had a blast talking about stuff. I cranked him up. And he's going to do some stuff to help people understand. Help people put out a smoother, more relaxed message. He's the man to go to get help putting together an introduction, a like what people would call a meditation video. So that's what I'm advising all my family members to do. I'll have this website and everything posted on the spiritualfoundation.com and essex.com in a little bit. Good boy, Herky, honey. I love you, buddy. I love you, honey. Take your time getting up the steps. Good boy, honey. Come on, buddy. Oh, you gonna come in? Gonna come down here, lay down with Pops? I love you. Come on. Come on, Herc. Good boy, honey. I love you, baby. You're such a good man. You are the best thing in the world. You know that? You're my hero. Yes, you are. Good man, Herc. I love you, buddy. Good boy, honey. Good boy. I'll vacuum the carpet today. It's been a couple of days. Time to change all the sheets. I've spent a lot of the morning dealing with some of that earth energy that I have in this body because of what I am, being source. We bond with everything. It's natural. And the strongest part of this energy that'll come from Gaia. It's got a lot of male energy in it. It'll be leaving with me going home. But there's other little pieces of it that's broken off that will not be, not only will not be going, leaving this body with us, but I'm killing it, getting rid of it. It's just causing problems. These parts of your core energy that, or Kundalini, the smaller part, I say in the average person is 40%. This spirit is going to be going back, not to having lives. I mean, it's a possibility if it really wants to, but it's going to go back to being inside planets. Folks, I told you there's 1.67 new universes out there, okay? 1.6 thousand new universes out there. There's a lot of planets, a lot of new, planets were created. So these other parts that have been going inside people's bodies are going to be going out there. Most of them taking vacations. So some of them are sick and need to be fixed or, taken care of one way or the other. The idea is to fix everything we can to save, not to destroy. Sometimes that's what you're left with. It's sad, but it's just what is, and you have to just keep dealing with it. When you start having lives with just you inside your core, inside your body, and not anyone else, they'll be a lot smoother, a lot nicer, a lot calmer, less issues. There's things that are going to be done that can actually it'll take just a little while, and it starts with the new bodies. When people start coming in the body, hasn't started yet, it will soon. When people start coming in the body in their single core energy, that's going to start happening very soon. So people are going to change, and you know, you'll see that in the new children coming in. Okay, that's an important thing that Lily wanted me to bring up, so that part of my own energy. They're going to act a little different. They're going to seem more intelligent. They're going to seem calmer. You know, it's not that they're more intelligent. It's that they're not fighting something else, arguing with something. I mean, they're not being hindered. Now, sometimes the energy of the planet that's in us, you know, works and helps us, but most of the time it's difficult. Let me ask you something. Are you going to do better? Do you think you can make better decisions having just you inside your head, or two people? It's easier for everybody if it's just one. It's anyway, it'll get down to the difficulty factor in solid body will get down to 53%. I said 72 to 78% of your difficulties. You're only going to have 72 to 78% of the difficulties you have now soon. And then while you're still in solid body, once you have a single core, a single spirit core, you'll be getting down from that point down to about 53% of the original other frustrations that you have now. You'll only have 53% of them. So that's going to make things a lot easier for everyone too. It's not fair to the spirit that came from Gaia that needs a body, needs a planet. It's used to having a planet. It's made to bond with a planet. It's not fair either to put it in a body, make it want to hold on to it, and then rip the body away. That's abuse to it. It's all about abuse, or was. That's not right either. A lot of people say, so what? Well, I guess if you don't care, you don't care. Personally, I care. Most of the people that listen to me, most all of them, you care. That's why you're here. Understanding is not reading a sentence in a book and then knowing everything. You receive data and you just pull it in. You can pull it in through the crown. Either way, it gets to the hypothalamus, and then it goes out into the heart, everywhere. You know, I say everywhere because when the information gets to the heart pulls information in from everywhere, especially the brain. And it's data. And then you turn it into a feeling, and that's the first almost 2/3 of a understanding that has to go back into the hypothalamus area. Mostly the hypothalamus. Then it gets understood. I never studied all the glands of the brain and everything that they what people say they do, what doctors say they do and stuff. I don't know. I just see it, I watch it, I manipulate it. That's all I know by. I used to be very book smart, but that went away years ago. It's good to be able to access data, but you have to understand it's almost like eating food, that you just have to take your time and absorb what you can. Stuff your face too fast, you choke. You can't absorb it that quick. It's not the best analogy, but whatever. It's like I was saying with my books, you just got to take it easy. Hell, the editor said that. Said it about both books. It's just a lot of data, and you don't have it anywhere. It's like, okay, this guy's talking about stuff that's no one else has. It's nowhere. And that, especially those of you that are your brains function faster, quicker, you're ready to get some more information. So you read so fast, but you just fly through it. You're reading words instead of getting the information. So you go slow and you get it. And then it takes a while. But once you get it and you let it sit in there a little bit, thank you, it all makes sense. It's easy to understand. A lot of people said, Jay, the way you present information, even though you move around, get it going in and out, you present a bigger picture than most people realize. You know, that you have an extremely intelligent way of delivering, and I'm like, I guess, you know, that's not me. That's, well, it's me, but it's Sarah inside, what's inside me doing it. Remember, all of you are incredibly intelligent. Out of body, almost all of you are at least as big as the planet. It's amazing the compression we go through to get the strongest part of our focal point into a body. It's like trying to get an elephant to fit into a thimble. It's not going to happen. You all are very smart. Well, I think that's all that Lily was really wanting me to get out. Remember that part of your Kundalini that originated from Gaia, that spirit, that sentient energy, it has rights too. If we don't respect the rights of all life, who the hell are we to demand respect for ourselves? That's arrogance. We were all just raised that way. Some of us, it stuck to. A lot of us, that you're listening to me anyway, it did not. It's very directly relative to the amount of heart energy and other frequencies that the individual spirit is made of, and the body that it's in, and the particular life you're having. The original first being, male and female, folks, ran all the lives ever since it started. They were very smart, very intelligent, very manipulative. It's a good thing they're gone. The best, in my opinion, the best thing that ever happened was the first being formed so that we could all be here. And then the second best thing is getting rid of it when it wouldn't release its abusive ways. Anyway, folks, love you. Herc and I are going to go lay down and chill out, I think. Have a good one.